classes that are available are just, it's really awesome to me that we live in this podunk little rural area, and we can take yoga, we can do exercise, we can take creative writing, we can take art, we can take Spanish. We are teaching the Spanish people how to speak English. There's just so much available, and it's all free. And a lot of people are really taking advantage of that.
We have a lot of different things on there with the exercise and the creative writing and with the stress class and the garden and stuff. There's a lot of things that everybody can find something to do out here.
Has it helped you in any way? Or?
Oh, yeah. I've been through several different things since I've been out here. So on there, it helps with the depression, it helps with the walking. It helps with a lot of different things, you know. Depends on what the people need.
Well, I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy all the people, most especially you. But I think it's a good program for all the people. We have a good time.
So you won that many tears on it.
And I like to exercise and out here in the garden doing the what work I can do, but I enjoy all of it. So.
You've been attending our program at Sembrando Salud. What do you think of that program?
Which one's that?
The exercise program?
Oh, it's wonderful. I've never seen a community that does so much for the elderly. It has to. You all have to be commended for that. I think that's the best thing, and you always had so much nice things for people. I mean, like the commodities for people who can't, that don't have the money. Living in California, you don't see something like that. You don't see anything, and you don't see programs for the elderly like here. But this is just a little tiny town. I don't know what it would be like in a big town.
Do you go to the over 80s tea?
Yes, and that is something, because these people are, some of them are older than I am. I'm 80. I'm going to be 82. One man is 91. One lady's 90. Dot Bennett is she's wonderful to listen to, because she has a lot of stories to hear. And then this one lady, I forget her name, but she walks with a walker. She tells the best jokes, and she never comes out with any history. The first thing she starts out with her talking is a couple jokes about people, and it's just so interesting. And those teas are very interesting, because everybody has a different story, and they all seem to get along fine. It's just wonderful. I've never seen anything like that in my life, and I've lived in a lot of different areas. I've worked in different areas, and I've never seen programs for the elderly like here.
How did they find you? How was the program? How did they locate you?
Gee, I don't know. Somebody called Sue. I think it was Julie. Or somebody called Sue and asked her if I'd like to go to the exercise class. But geez, once I started, I didn't want to quit. I don't know what I pulled on my side, but I'm going to exercise class come hell or high water.
You've been involved in our program, the Sembrando Salud program, for a long time. Can you give us some commentaries about it? What do you think about the program?
I told you I love this program, and I told you, you people, you do so much for us, because I say we need, but all this help. Some people will not appreciate this. We start to go in there, and pretty soon, you see, this time they disappoint me, because for the past the first time we was so many people in there. Mm-hmm. But this time we was 7 people. There was 3 people from there, and the rest from the diabetes. And I feel so bad, but I say, you people, you help so much in there. Maybe for the past they not go no more, because sometimes they have to go and working in the garden, and I know one time I see the garden, and it's so pretty. And this time they bring tomatoes and okra, onion, squash, cabbage, And then I still the other day I cook okra because I like okra, and they make it in there, and I say they are wonderful people in there, you know. And
has it helped you in any way?
Yes, I told you, for the exercise, for the chair, they call the chair exercise, they helped to me because about my knees and hurt. And Joanne, she said, you gone, and they help to you. Maybe I said, nah. I said, it's better than working and here and everything. But I start to go in there, and Anita, they help, yeah, to make exercise, you know. And then in here, I making more exercise because I walking. And I don't care how they hurt me. Sometimes I take the hose, you know, and walking, but after I stand and I do something, I do everything.
You've been involved in our garden for a while. What do you think of the garden we have here?
It's good. Very, very good. Especially now that you have Nino.
So what's good about the garden? Why do you like it? Why do you like to come here?
Why do I like to come? Well, I get out of where I live, get tired of staying in there, nothing to do, so I just thought I'd come around and just watch them work.
Supervised.
Supervisor, more like a supervisor.
Yeah, you are.
But that's about it.
But you also go to some of the other classes sometimes.
Oh, that yoga and what's that, football or chair?
Football.
Not football.
Chair
it
exercise.
Could be football. We could kick it around. Yeah. So I don't know.